Hello everyone, here's a quick short video. Had to pull my engine out. I thought it was a turbo issue. Later found out that I had a leak from here. So while I have it out, I decided to change the subframe bushings because, as you can see, I'm seeing some cracks here. Also, if you look down here, you can see the gap here is much larger than on this side. So here's the new one. You can see how they're even on both sides. So to do this job, I went ahead and I rented a tool from AutoZone. It is the 57205. It's for a front wheel drive bearing removal installation set. So using this, I can press it in without having to use a press while the subframe is still attached to the engine. But one issue that I came across is that the mounts have these ears all around. So there's really no way to actually put anything around to make contact with the subframe. Because if you were to take anything and put it's always contacting the ears, and there's nothing large enough that you can put that can go under. See here how it's installed? That can go around to grab onto the subframe to be able to pull it down. So the only way you could do this, I think, in my opinion, and the way I did it, was to cut it out. So the quickest way to do it is you take a Sawzall, and right down here, all you want to do is cut the inside bushing ring, which is around the aluminum ring that's around it. You don't want to go past that because you'll end up damaging your subframe. So what you want to do is you basically want to cut this. Once you cut this using a chisel and a hammer, you could just tap all around it and this thing will drop. Once that drops, you can put this underneath, and using this tool, putting this over here, which grabs the lip around. So under, the bolt comes through, and then you put this on top of your subframe. See, it sits right around the subframe and gives enough room for the bearing, the bushing to come through. You put the cap, then you put the nut, and you start tightening it. As you tighten, it pulls the bushing up into the subframe. And here's the end result. Got a perfectly lined up bushing for the subframe. So, yeah, hope this helps